Hey guys, let's create an explosion or destruction sound using only Waves plugins, and it should sound something like this. Okay, so let's get started with a kick, and we can replace this with a snare or maybe a clap later and see what happens. So I'm going to use CR8, the sampler by Waves, of course, and we're going to launch Cosmos, which is the free sample finder, and let's search for a kick, and we get a lot of kicks here, and I'm going to use this tag here. Let's have a listen to some. So this one sounds good. I like that body here, that kind of rumbling. So I'm going to double click and I'm going to close Cosmos, and let's have a listen. So the magic is very simple. I'm going to send this kick into a reverb, and that reverb will be followed by distortion. So let's see how that works. So I have this channel here, this effect channel, and I have H-Reverb, and I have Berserk, which is the distortion unit. And let's have a listen without the distortion. And I'm going to just do this send. Right, and it can be longer or shorter. And I really love H-Reverb, very versatile. Check my channel for a very quick overview of this plugin. I'm going to put the link to that video in the description of this video, of course. And then we have Berserk, which is a really amazing distortion unit. And I've chosen Damn Hot preset because it just works wonderfully. So let's have a listen now. And that's pretty much it. So we got it. So we have a kick, and we're sending it over into a reverb followed by a distortion. But as you can see, I have something else here in the insert of this sampler. So on this channel here, on this sampler channel, I have Submarine, and this is a really great plugin to add that very low end kind of bottom frequencies. And we have sub -1 octave and -2 octaves, and you can just adjust for whatever you need. And let's have a listen without the send effects, without the reverb and the distortion, just to see what happens when we're adding Submarine to our kick. That's with and without and with. So if you're listening with studio monitors, you definitely can feel that low end, and we can even go all the way 100% wet to get a very kind of muffled sound. Just sort of deep dive. And now let's have everything together. And that's pretty much it. I mean, that's what we're looking for. And we can do some other stuff. For example, we can replace, or we can add more sounds. Let's find us a clap. So I'm going to clear everything, and let's find the clap. And I'm going to sort of bypass again everything, just to have a clear sound. Let's go with this one. So double clicking, and we got it in this second slot here. And now let's unbypass, and let's have a listen. And I'm going to solo. Right, and what we can do is have both of them together. Right, and we can go into the mixer and just dial this one few, let's go with an octave down, and we can turn the volume down. And that's pretty nice. And what we can also do, if we really want to play around with this, we can add, for example, H delay actually. And let's see what happens here. So I'm going to just set this without the analog. Right, and that's pretty much the sound that I wanted to have, that kind of destruction or explosion. And that's the basic idea. Of course, from here you can take it anywhere. So that is it, using Waves plugins to create that explosion. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.